Good evening from the Kingdom of Balance. This is our 68th session going through the bundle for racial justice and equality. We are streaming games number 202, 203, and 204 out of 1200 approximately. I do this every Monday and Friday, and I do 3 games each day. So this is our 68th session. We're going to be looking at 3 interesting games. Well, actually, I've never played them, so I don't know if they're interesting or not. So we are looking at... The first one we're looking at is Love Hues by... what's the name again? I have a hard time pronouncing it. It's Oneirocritica Games. Love Hues by Oneirocritica Games. Game number 203 is Erth by Benjamin Mastropolito. And the game number 204 is Rex, Another Island by Hues Soft. The names are really difficult today. So, Love Hues, the first one, is oops, wrong window. Love Hues is a LGBT plus friendly university visual novel with secrets galore. Features platonic and romantic paths. Awesome. I saw it has very cute art. Our second game, that's game number 204? No, 203, is called Erth. Erth without the A in it. And it's a challenging, infinite top-down sandbox RPG with crafting and exploring elements. Sounds pretty good. And our third game, game number 204, is Rex, Another Island, which is a short open-world platformer. I've never played an open-world platformer. I'm not sure exactly what that entails. Could be that you can go to any level you want. That sounds like it. I played games like that. But it could be a different take on it. We don't know. So, the first game is Love Hues, and it has very cute art. I'm looking forward to seeing what it's about. Let's see. Let's start loading it up. Before we go any further, I'd like to mention where you can get the game. So, Love Hues by Oneirocritica Games is at oneirocritica-games.h.io. Here's the link in the chat. There we go. Yeah, let's get started. Let's get started. Usually, visual novels take a bit to load for some reason on my computer. But maybe it'll surprise me this time. Since it's a visual novel, I might end up doing a lot of reading. And reading out loud. Which means I need to keep my water nearby. So pretty. Look at the rainbow. Look at the menu, rainbow menu. It's so pretty. So pretty. There's 41 endings. 41. Oh, gallery of people. Nova. I like the change in expressions. Is there other pages? Not yet. Can I click on these? Nope. Game preferences. I think it's fine. Turn. All right, let's start the game. Welcome to Love Hues. You'll be able to play this game as soon as you've agreed to the EULA and privacy policy. Oh, really? Which can be found here. Okay, I didn't know. That's kind of odd for a visual novel. I'm gonna click on it. What? Huh. It's loading. Something's loading. There's a... Not sure what to think about that. It's not going anywhere. Is this an actual file? I guess I could try to go to it. Let's see. Not there. See. What does it say? This installed app, and I have so many games on here. Love Hues. Love Hues win EULA. Cool. Yeah, it's an actual thing. I'm gonna close that and just open this here again. Oh, there you go. Terms. I read it. I read it. Sort of. There's a lot of trigger warnings, flashing images, character injury, death, illness, mild language, alcohol mention, suggestive themes, mental health discussions, challenging relationships. That's to be expected, yes. Track list, music, Kevin MacLeod music. I hope I don't get muted before this. Hope not. Okay. It was last updated 04/04/2020. Do you agree to the EULA privacy? Yes. Before you start the game, would you like to see a list of potentially sensitive topics that may come up in the Love Hues? Yes, let's look at the sensitive topics. Flashing images, character injury, that is the same one. Same list I read. Mild language, suggestive themes, alcohol mention, discussions of mental health, challenging relationships. One final detail before you start. Persistent data. Love Hues frequently uses data from your old playthroughs, and you have the power to erase it from the main menu. Please be aware that resetting persistent data will erase everything but your saves. After a persistent data wipe, these old saves may malfunction due to the loss of this data. That's pretty reasonable. Cheers on Erotica or Neurocritica games. Okay. Oh my god, cute. Starts with or? A game that starts with or? Interesting. Hear me? This dream again. I know it'll fade away as soon as I wake up, no matter how much I try to hold on to it. There's a faint buzzing, a moth shadow crowding out the blurring burning sun, someone trying to shout my name, but the sound is always muffled, muted. I try to move forward, but my every step feels heavy and beleaguered. I never heard that word before, beleaguered. What does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna look this up. What does beleaguered mean? I mean, I can guess, but I wanna see the actual definition. Okay. Meaning of beleaguered. Beleaguered. It's in a very difficult situation. Okay. Or surrounded by armed forces. That's a place. Beleaguered. Cause problems or difficulties for. Okay, so a struggle. It's struggling, okay? I want to reach the person who is calling out to me, but find me, find me. Okay, find the moth? Let's find the moth. I slowly came to and stretched. Before I could even think to turn on the lights in my room, I heard a metallic rattling outside my window. I heard that familiar clattering for years, the gentle click as the mailbox was unlocked, the creak as its door was swung open, and the hollow clunking as the mail was tucked inside. Okay. We got mail. We got mail. The postal worker had dropped off their daily mail into the family mailbox, and with it, maybe I'd finally see my acceptance letter. University. Rushing into some presentable daytime clothes before I stumbled down the steps of my house, overwhelmed by the sunlight outside. My eyes hurt and stung as they adjusted to their new surroundings, and I impatiently felt around for a family mailbox. Finally, my pupils were small enough that I could comfortably see again. I quickly opened the mailbox and ripped out a single letter. For a second, I couldn't breathe. Its envelope was a smooth cream white, and false insignia was proudly imprinted on the front. My cry of excitement shriveled up in my throat when I realized this wasn't necessarily my acceptance letter. I turned it over a few times, trying to focus on the velvety feel of the envelope inside instead of its contents. I just wanted this since grade 10 to attend the most prestigious university in our province, to attend its amazing lectures, to walk through its facilities as one of its pupils. Was I really good enough to be accepted? I finally began to pick at the side of the envelope. My hands shook. This was it. I tore little bit, I peeled it open cautiously and gulped in a breath as I pulled out the letter. Dear, what name is at the top of the acceptance letter? Please type your name on your keyboard and press enter once you're done. What should I type? Well, I usually just go with Balance in everything. Balance can be a gender-neutral name, so it could be for any gender. Dear Balance, we are delighted to tell you that you have been accepted to Falls West University. The academic year will begin on September 3rd, 20XX. XX could stand for anything between 00 and 99. 00 and 99. So, it's taking place in this century. In this century. I punched the air in excitement and hopped on the spot, trying to not yell the neighborhood down. I was in. This was really happening. Please send us a passport-style photo of yourself along with your pronouns. We will create your student ID within 1 week of receiving these items. Oh right, I can't believe I'd forgotten about that too. Can't believe I'm really going to Falls. Let's find that picture. I flipped through my phone's gallery eagerly. Here we go. Huh. We are figuring out a photo. Let's go with the one with the long hair. These are the only two options. Oops. There we go. That's me. Sure. Okay, let's indicate my pronouns. My pronouns are... I'm gonna go with that. I am most comfortable with the she, her pronouns, so that's what I go with. I continued to skim the letter. You will be staying in the Sundial dormitories during your studies. Please find attached a list of textbooks that you'll need for your first year in your program. It has been built based on your chosen courses. Right, I'll be studying. Open study sounds pretty cool. I never got to do open studies. That sounds pretty cool. I had to pick my major before I went to university because otherwise I couldn't apply for a study permit. So I never did open studies. Arts, humanities, language, history, education, fine arts, music, sculpting, writing, drawing, sciences, math, computing, biology, chemistry, physics. Yeah, everything. If I had the option, I probably would have done open studies. I nodded. Luckily, they'd gotten it right. The letter finished with another congratulations, but I didn't finish reading as I ran inside. I need to get my things packed and move into the dorms. My post-secondary career would kick off in 2 weeks. I gazed at the large campus ahead of me and suddenly I felt a bit self-conscious. My first day at Falls University was officially underway. It was bustling with activity on campus already. Volunteers in neon blue shirts walked around helping dozens of new students. The welcome back fair was especially busy. People were browsing through their different booths to get free goodies and general information about the school. I guess I can always visit it once I've got a lunch break. I had a vague recollection of where my English 131 class was, so I took a deep breath and walked through the oak doors of the general building. Okay. Hang on, please wait. A very fit student. A blonde student bolted towards me. Despite their lightning-fast sprint, they were barely out of breath. This person's lively for a Monday morning. So sorry, would you know where the language wing is? I've been running around for the last 30 minutes, but I'm totally lost. I think I've passed this hallway 3 times already. Okay, you follow me, because I'm going to the language section. Thank you very much. You do look like you know where you're going. I'm glad I talked to you. I'm new too, actually. I just moved into the dorms a few weeks ago, so I had a chance to learn the campus grounds. No way, that's so cool. Hang on. They rummaged through their bag and pulled out a schedule while we began to walk. Are you in English 131, Introduction to Academic Writing? Yeah, actually, I wasn't really interested in Intro to Classical Stories. Totally understandable. Are you headed to that class right now? I nodded and they practically did a little leap of joy. We're classmates. That's so cool. Wow, really? I guess we'll be able to keep each other updated on projects and stuff. Looks like it. Yeah. And then the conversation stopped. Eventually, we glanced at anything but each other. The student cleared their throat and fiddled with their schedule. Finally, I gathered enough courage to speak again. We accidentally spoke over each other. They shrunk away again and began to look for a way out. Sorry, maybe I should. Suddenly I realized that we did have something else to chat about. Wait, did I miss your name? They immediately relaxed at the refreshingly easy question. No, I totally forgot to introduce myself. They blushed as they spoke, tucking a strand of their hair back. Sorry, I'm so scatterbrained sometimes. I'm Toby. In terms of pronouns, I use they or them. I'm also non-binary. For sure, it's nice to meet you. I'm so glad to have met a classmate already. I'm balanced. Right, yeah, me too. So do you mind if I sit with you during English? I don't mind. Sure, go ahead. Oh, thank you. They sighed so deeply in relief that they almost seemed 2 inches shorter. I was afraid to ask, haha. Wait, why? Am I intimidating? Nah, not at all. It's just I'm always worried about being too much and annoying people away, you know. And here I am oversharing within the first few minutes of knowing you. Those two things usually go together. Nah, you're cool, I get that. But don't worry, I'm very happy that at least I have one acquaintance already. Say, if you don't mind me asking, what program are you in? I'm taking open studies. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Fall's has just so many options. Wow, really? That's so cool. I'm also doing OS right now. I hope to get to see you around. I think I'd like to focus on sports related fields though, maybe rehabilitation or personal fitness training. Toby paused, checking their schedule against the door that we now stood at. We're here, let's go in and find a spot. Class will start shortly. We looked down at the steps of the lecture hall together. Practically every row was crammed full of the first year students. Most people kept to themselves and set up their notebooks or laptops. Half the tense room flinched when a metal water bottle crashed and clattered onto the hard bottom floor. The seasoned prof up front hadn't even blinked, nor did he bat an eye as a poor first year scrambled down to pick it up. A thrill of excitement made my heart flutter once I recovered from the shock. My first lecture in the lecture hall at Falls. I bit my lip to hide the undoubtedly weird grin that threatened to take over my face. Toby gasped and gestured to the front. Oh, there's still some empty seats near the front. We're in luck. This is all thanks to your excellent navigation skills. I'll get you a coffee sometime as a reimbursement. Nah, anytime. Let's go down there. After everyone had settled down, only a few free seats remained. One of the seats was beside me. Lecture hall became completely quiet as Prof's computer whirred to life right after I'd grabbed my own supplies. If I hadn't turned to lift my laptop from my backpack, I wouldn't have seen the classroom door creak open one last time. A student with dark curls stuck his head around the corner, surveyed the situation, and strutted in with a confidence I could only dream of. He was still quiet enough that he somehow managed to avoid irking the professor. Just like us, he checked the room and resigned himself to the front row. Our eyes met. His gaze lit up as though he'd seen a long-lost friend, and I blinked back in surprise. By now, Toby looked at me, proudly weirded out by the fact that it was taking me a minute to remove my laptop. The student finished his walk down the steps and joined my side with an easygoing smile. Well, looks like I'm right on. His gaze slid from me to Toby and his grin faded a bit. Time. Toby, it's been a while. You look well? They know each other. Although his tone was warm, I caught a barely audible flat undertone to it. I smiled nervously and turned my attention to the prof, squaring my shoulders a bit to try and discourage further conversation. However, Toby leaned forward to glare at him. This hostility was so unlike the Toby I knew so far that my discomfort multiplied tenfold. I've been fine, yes, James. Why are you here? James? Yeah. I've been at this school for just about 3 years, It's not that weird for me to be on the campus. By the way, you'll get wrinkles if you keep glaring. Cut it out. You can't be taking this class if you're a third-year student. Aren't you well past entry-level courses already? Just a second. I'm going to check the volume. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Okay. I am, but I didn't have to take English as a prerequisite up to now, so I just put it off. Didn't like essays. That's an unfortunate quality for a sciences-focused student. James just beamed back, unfazed. Irritably, Toby gestured at him and hissed. And, dude, this class has like 20 sections. How did you pick the same one as me? Well, I sensed that there was someone in section 101B who utterly disliked me, so I simply had to enroll in it. Toby opened their mouth to reply, though thought better of it and gave up with an angry shrug. They rummaged through their backpack to set up their own notebook and pencils, giving me a chance to speak to the cheeky students who joined us. Or I would have had the chance. The awkward silence didn't last long enough for me to disturb. The professor stepped up to the podium and began his lecture. The next hour and a half remained a little awkward since Toby didn't interact with me due to the presence of the third-year student. My poor first lecture experience. I shook my head. I wouldn't let their bickering ruin my first day. After a few minutes, I'd be free. Suddenly, I heard a paper rustle on my right side. The third-year student slid me a note, keeping his eyes on the prof all the while. Soon as the prof looked down for a second, he gave me a warm, somewhat embarrassed smile that reduced my annoyance a bit. I checked that Toby wasn't watching. They were still focused on the professor and pulled the note over. It cracked as I opened it. Hi, sorry for the argument earlier. I didn't mean to have you literally in the middle of it. I meant to greet you when I walked in. Toby and I just have a shared history, but we won't drag you into it. Cross out. I'll try my best to not to drag you into it. I glanced back to the professor. He was scribbling his contact info on the board, as well as links to the course syllabus. I quickly scribbled a reply back. It's okay. What was your name's James? I'm balanced. He took no time in answering. Yep, it's a pleasure to meet you. As I said earlier, I'm a third-year student. Currently, I'm taking pre-med studies. He paused and tore off another small piece of paper. My GPA standing is a 3.8 if that works as proof of my academic dedication. Write a joking reply? I flipped the paper over and wrote down my answer. Very impressive, but it holds no comparison to my flawless 4.0. I slid it back to James, gauging his response. He scanned the text and stifled a laugh. Glancing back furtively at the professor, he winked back to me and gave me a final reply. Ah yes, that's sweet first day 4.0 standing. Somehow I feel like you'll be able to hold on to it though. As I read his final answer, I noticed that people were getting up and heading for the next classes. James stretched luxuriously, and Toby glared even harder at him. So, Balance, are you a first-year student? I don't think I've seen you around before. Granted, we have 10,000 plus students, but yeah, I am. I actually upgraded my grades when I left high school, so I could have been a second-year student, but life happens, I guess. Cool, you're 19, right? I nodded and James beamed. Yes, I guessed correctly. Either way, welcome to Falls. It's such a nice school. You'll fit in within a few weeks. If you'd like a tour. Toby cleared their throat. Class is over, James. I heard pre-med's pretty intense. Don't you have another course to attend? I winced at how direct Toby's anger was this time. Even James seemed a little put off. He paused and scratched the back of his head, but quickly recovered his gusto. Actually, I have a lunch break at the moment. I have some time on my hands. He turned to face me again, thoroughly ignoring Toby. Do you also have a break right now, Balance? We should hang out if you do. It might be nice to eat lunch with someone if you don't have any plans. I'd like to have lunch with you too, Balance, if that's alright. Toby finally managed to squeeze their own thought into James's enthusiastic speech that somehow softened into resignation. They swallowed and pulled in their lips. I knew by now that eating with both of them at the same time probably wasn't a good idea. Let's go to the welcome back fair. Both students visibly relaxed at the answer. Oh, sure. Yes, don't forget to join a club or something while you're there. That's a cool art. I love the faded leaves. Walking out to the welcome back fair was a literal and figurative breath of fresh air for me. The animosity between Toby and James was incredibly pronounced, even though James played it off by being easygoing. It was clear that he wasn't too fond of Toby either. I shivered off the weird atmosphere and took a nice breath of the fall air instead. Odds were I wouldn't see them that much anyway. Surely it'd be alright. Maybe they'd sit on opposite ends of the room next time. I indulged myself in musing over reasons for their mutual dislike as I wound my way through the dozens of booths that made up the fair area. As my attention slowly shifted from James and Toby to my new environment, I almost felt overwhelmed by how many extracurricular options Falls featured. Now that I looked a little closer, pretty much every degree and diploma had a representative club, and most popular majors and minors did too. Even some specializations like immunology boasted a small student-led community. Other than these study-specific clubs, I also noticed an animal rehabilitation club, a gaming club, a volunteering club, an art therapy club, and even a museum organization club. Maybe I could join one. Severe looking student. New students, come over here for your maps and general information. My eyes were immediately drawn to him. It was hard not to notice him, what with both the volume of his voice and the color of his hair. He had dyed it nearly purely white. I wandered over to him in spite of the hordes of students that quickly scurried away from the booth once they'd picked up some swag and maps. Something about his genuine, enthusiastic attempts to invite people over as they wandered away resonated with me, plus he looked vaguely familiar. Before I looked at him, I glanced around the booth. Apparently, this was the Fall Student Union table. Several other volunteers from Union were wandering around, handing out pamphlets and buttons. Finally, I met his gaze. Hello, are you a new or prospective student? I'm a new student. He was less nervous than I expected him to be after having so many students hastily shuffle past him. He stood upright and there was a determined calmness in his every motion. Excellent. Welcome to Falls University. I'm Devlin and I serve as the Students' Union Volunteer Coordinator. Right, I remember seeing this guy on Falls' website. He's a third-year student too. I wonder how he manages both. If you're interested in getting more involved with the student life and Falls campus life, which I strongly recommend, feel free to contact either me or the union. Okay, cool. Additionally, if you ever get lost or need information, feel free to talk to me or any employee or volunteer at the union. I should also mention where the students' union is. It's on the 5th floor of the arts building, along with student counseling and other support services. Great, thank you. So, what kinds of opportunities are available right now? Good question. I'm always happy to see others become more involved at Falls. We don't have any specific opportunities right now, but we are looking for general volunteers who would be helping us on a regular basis. Would you like to sign up? I opened my mouth to answer when I noticed Devlin flinch. I glanced over my shoulder but didn't really see anything that I could have made him jump. Sorry, please feel free to finish your registration with anyone else here. I just have to step out for a minute. He muttered something to another volunteer who nodded back to him. He flashed a quick smile to me before he left. There's always so many things going on in this. Like, the characters all have like something else going on. I like that. That keeps things interesting. Okay, so something about it worried me. Okay. Walk after him or leave the welcome back there. Walk after him. I'm curious what's going on there. Wait, hang on. I hurried after him, not wanting to slowly follow him to wherever he was going. What is it? Was nobody else available to help you? His polite tone didn't hide his puzzled expression. Before I could feel embarrassed about approaching him, I realized he'd just hidden his anxiety. His hands were still shaking. Huh. I think I'll go with the first one. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll be fine. I just needed some space is all. Mind if I do that? I nodded and made to leave as quickly as I could. Did I overstep my boundaries by checking on one of the key members of the student union? As I walked away, I heard Devlin clear his throat. Thank you for your concern. With that, we each went our own ways. What a day. I wonder what'll happen over the course of this semester. I love the room. According to my phone, it was 7 a.m. I tore the covers off my bed and rushed to get ready. The first week of school has gone by incredibly fast as I got used to dorm life and my new routines, but I still haven't been able to get used to 8 a.m. classes. Between my new lack of sleep and all the excitement, not much information from the first week had stuck, except for my memory of the white-haired student. Was he feeling any better? Well, I guess I'd better get to class first. Most of the lecture hall had already filled up. James and Toby were in their usual spots, keeping well away from each other. I sat in between them as always, almost greeting James when I noticed he was dozing. Toby smiled at me. Well, good morning to you. Almost didn't think you'd make it. Your hair's a mess. I've got some extra hair clips handy if you need them. What happened? Stayed out too late? I gave them a playful nudge. Nah, I just overslept. But speaking of things happening, my mind has actually been on someone. Who's this mysterious individual? I can't quite remember his name. It was a guy at the new student orientation, though. I think it was Devlin? Oh, the Great Iceberg? Their attempt at humor fell flat. Sorry, let's try that again. James exhaled softly, but when I glanced over, he was still asleep, supposedly. Judging by his new, quieter breathing, he was definitely listening. Ha! Is this Devlin a tall guy with blue eyes and dyed hair? Yes. I figured. Personally, I wouldn't recommend you getting involved with him. My iceberg remark was serious. He's not that easy to get along with. James had fallen entirely silent. Okay, so I'd like to know. Okay, so maybe I'm not the best person to talk to about this particular subject. Devlin and I just have history. They cleared their throat. Bad history. I would really prefer not to get into it more. Sorry, anyway. If you want to get to know him, I'm not going to stop you. It feels like Toby knows everybody. I hope you'll be good friends. That would be nice. Thanks, Tobes. Haha, no problem. Their laugh was flat. Huh. So many hidden emotions there. We chattered about this and that until class started. Balance, hang on, wait. Hey, didn't get a chance to talk to you during the lecture. He checked his watch. I caught a bit of the conversation you were having with Toby. You were discussing Devlin, right? He's a really sweet guy. Don't let Toby's bias influence you. He shook his head. Take my word over theirs. Devlin tends to be misunderstood because he keeps people at arm's length, but I've known him for years. Oh, years? Yep, he's my closest friend. Were you interested in meeting him or something? I guess so. Alright, do you have some time right now? He'll probably be at the student union at this time of day. Just ask for him there. This is just the second day of university. There's just so much happening in the second day. That sounds kind of formal. You're not wrong, but it's difficult to meet him otherwise. He keeps extremely busy. When he's not there, he's in class. I have to run though. Good luck with Dev. Before I could answer, he was gone. This felt like an even worse idea than I had anticipated. After I had scaled the many floors of the arts building and gotten lost in the fine arts and business wings, I walked up to the front desk. The office had a majestic feeling to it. I didn't know too much about the students' union other than what I'd seen during the Welcome Back Fair. Apparently, they ran events for students, created and posted volunteer opportunities, connected with alumni, and provided general student-oriented information around campus. Beyond that, they were just a nebulous presence in my day-to-day life that I'd been encouraged to get involved with, but that I'd ignored up to now. The front desk assistant smiled politely at me, waiting for me to stop zoning out. I awkwardly hurried in and noticed her name on a little plaque on the desk. Hi, how are you doing today? Of course, I'd skip right past the greetings. I wanted to sink into the floor, since the floor remained firm despite my fervent wishing. I tried to put on a brave smile. I'm good, how are you? My cheeks hurt from my forced smile. I must have pulled a muscle. I'm excellent, how can we help? Actually, I was wondering if Devlin was in. Still smiling, keep at it, me. Should be, I'll give him a call, okay? Feel free to take a seat. So I sat down, relaxed my face, and waited. Ellie chatted with someone on the other side of the line in hushed tones. Half a minute later, Ellie cleared her throat. Okay, he'll be out in 5 minutes. Thanks again. I offered one last cute smile and continued to wait. Much to my surprise, after a perfect 5 minutes, Devlin walked out of the left-hand corridor with a stride that a confident CEO might have envied. The receptionist gestured to me, and I practically jumped to attention. Devlin looked at you with a polite blankness for a moment before recognition flickered across his bright eyes. Pronouns changed here. It should be me, not you. Oh. I met you at the orientation, right? He now offered a perfect business-style smile. With every elegant, crisp gesture, I felt further removed from him. Even his memory impressed me. He must have seen hundreds of people that day, and yet... How could I befriend someone who seemed so classy and perfect? No wonder he worked for the student union. He fit the image perfectly. Now that I thought about it, other than James's encouragement, I didn't even have a pretext to be here. The very tips of my ears began to burn to reflect my rising sense of alarm. I finally gave Devlin a weak nod. He hummed in thought. It's a pleasure to meet you again. Did you want to join the Students' Union volunteer group? I paused. It wasn't my original intent, but if James was right, this could be my best shot at getting to know him. And hey, extra credit never hurt anyone. Yeah, sure, and actually I wanted to check on you. I blurted out the last part and promptly felt embarrassed. Devlin looked pretty taken aback. I began to shrink away. I'm fine, thanks. It really wasn't anything major. His face set itself back to business mode. As for the volunteer application, I'd love to get you to set up straight away, but I was just heading down for coffee. I'll be back in 5 if that's all right. Oh, it's okay. Go grab it. I felt worse at my halting phrasing. Thank you. I'll be back soon. I was too nervous to do anything but fold my fingers through each other and wait. Devlin returned after 3 minutes and led me to a Students' Union lounge, equipped with couches, computers, and numerous bookshelves. Several other students were already here working on laptops or going through paperwork. He took me aside and greeted them before he neatly settled down into a chair. So as you may remember from new student orientation, I work as the volunteer coordinator here. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oops, I skipped a line. Balance, nice to meet you. Despite the fact that I continued to feel nervous and awkward, Devlin didn't seem impatient with me at all. Toby's iceberg remark made no sense. He seemed kind, albeit slightly impersonal, as James had said. As the SU's volunteer coordinator, I listened to the SU's event staff to figure out who they need and how many people they need. Allison is the leader of the event staff and formerly known as our event coordinator. A red-haired woman who'd been filing through paperwork on a nearby couch perked up and looked at him now. She then glanced over to me and gave a friendly wave. Once I have a general idea of how many volunteers we need, I reach out to students by email, follows forums, social media, and posts on the Students' Union website, and act as a point of reference for them during events. It's also my responsibility to recruit and motivate permanent volunteers, but that's been less successful than I'd like to admit. That's where you ideally come in. Oh, okay. The stream of information was so overwhelming that I tried to smile and nod my way through it. It totally caught me off guard. Fortunately, I don't think he noticed. Either way, he kindly continued. The short version of what I do is that whenever an event is going on, I'm there to support you and find and other volunteers. I basically look after all things people related. Okay, that makes sense. His professionalism knew no bounds. He was slightly intimidating. Great. Now, since we are looking for more permanent volunteers and you're interested in becoming one, I wanted to personally encourage you to fill out an application. There are several big events coming up, so having a consistent team would really help to make things run more smoothly. Do you have enough free time to spend a few hours a week with us? He sipped his coffee, giving me a moment to speak. I should do. I'd make it work somehow. Excellent. Here, give me a minute and I'll grab you the union application form. I hurried over to a nearby bookshelf, flipped through a binder, and found the document he wanted. I'm not in charge of these papers, just hand them to Ellie, our receptionist. But if everything is okay, you should become part of this team shortly. Since you're short-staffed and you sound dependable, I think you could even hear back from us tonight. Wait, is he trying to say they're so desperate that they'll take anyone remotely reliable at this point? Best of luck, I hope you'll get in. He smiled brightly and offered his hand. I took it, trying to hide how much I shook. My skin was clammy too. Gingerly, I closed it around Devin's cool, dry hands. I thought something akin to disdain briefly twitched the corners of his mouth, but he didn't quite show it. I nodded furiously and made to hurry off with my papers. And balance? Yes? Was he going to mention my clammy handshake? If you're accepted, you're welcome to spend time in this lounge whenever. Interesting. With another quick nod, I left. That was an interesting point to slide in at the end. My phone vibrated, the main screen flashed with an email notification. Sure enough, the sender was the Students' Union. Dear Balance, we've received your application and are delighted to hereby welcome you as permanent volunteer. Come visit us in the administration building in 5119 if you have any questions or contact our volunteer coordinator Devin Feliciano for information on upcoming volunteer opportunities. Our contact information is available as an attachment. Congratulations on and have a great evening. Sincerely, Ellie Fairweather, Students' Union. Devlin was right. They must be really, really short-staffed. I've been so shaky after meeting him that I doubted my application made any sense. I was sure my writing looked spidery with all the quivering I'd been doing. Interesting. Or maybe I shouldn't undersell myself. Devlin had genuinely seemed to like me, and maybe my paperwork had been good. This is great. SU, here I come. I favorited the email, feeling more cheerful, and shut down my phone. Maybe I could visit the lounge tomorrow and share the good news with Devlin. This was great. At long last, I'd have a chance to... So we have a romantic path and a platonic path. Interesting. I've never done platonic stuff in visual novels. I'd be interested to check that out. Devlin seemed nice enough. It'd be great to have him as a friend. Giddy with the good news, I decided to treat myself to some cheap ice cream and from the convenience store before I turned in for the night. Okay, let's see the affection points. James 5, Toby 10, Devlin 0, Nova 0. Okay. There's only 4? Huh. After my class was done, I hurried off to the Students' Union lounge. I played 2 days already. Okay. I think this is a good place to stop. I'm gonna save. Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. Okay, so that was Love Hues by One Critica Games. I'm gonna paste that thing, the link again, so anyone wants to check it out can go there. That was super awesome. I really am intrigued. It's got a nice, interesting pace. The desire to be with each person kind of like just that moves really fast. Like there's no slow build up. So it I don't it personally it looks a little unrealistic to me, but maybe visual novels of this style is supposed to be like that. Yeah, it could be part of the genre. So anyway, that was interesting. I'm gonna take a break and I'll come back with the second game. Our next game is Erth by Benjamin Mastropolito. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Next game is called Erth, and this one is I had a hard time testing it on my other computer. So what I'm gonna do is try to do it on the laptop at the same time as streaming. I think it's gonna work out. If you wanna try it out, it's at Benjamin Mastropolito's profile here in the chat. Okay, let me try loading it up. It's gonna take a bit. Almost there. There we go. There. Okay. I don't hear any music yet. Not sure if it exists. Oh, it's because my sound is muted. Okay, not a big deal. I just need to use my headphones. Be right back. Okay, good music, but it's really loud for me for some reason. Okay, I think that's a good balance. Right. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna move my other keyboard and mouse away so I can bring it back for the next game. Okay. New game. So we create a world. Let's create a world. What is the world name? Kingdom? Okay. Proceed to access guide. Experience is gained by killing hostile creatures. You won't get XP from passive animals. More danger. Oh, that's an interesting difference. More dangerous creatures give you more experience and coins than weaker ones. The experience bar is like this. Current goal level, number, current experience points, goal amount of XP you need to level up. Level, your current level number. Okay. Leveling up will give you more max HP, and leveling up past 2 gives you extra inventory room. Okay. Notebook, craft notes. Just a second. We looked at, okay. Craft notes are slip of paper you find that tell you how to craft certain items. You can find them randomly while digging around. To read one, just select it on your hotbar and press space. Your notebook is the place where your discovered craft notes are stored. Press X to bring it up. If If you accidentally discover a craft, it is added to your notebook. Okay, cool. Oh, I looked at the second one first. Okay, movement. Use the arrow keys to move north, south, west, and east. Some objects can be walked over, while others cannot. These are small enough to be walked over. These are too big to walk over, okay? Player controls, movement, arrow keys, digging, open chest, fighting. Fighting is WASD, huh? Okay, so interesting. That's like, so movement is arrow keys and fighting is the WASD key. Or interaction, I guess. Use item is space, scroll hotbar. Okay, use entrances, exit center. Hi, Shelly. How are you doing? I'm in the second game now. You missed the first one. You just got a Tim Hortons ad? That's weird. I didn't know there were Tim Hortons ad in Twitch. Yeah, that is weird. Top left, HP, mana, XP, money. Bottom left, area info, hotbar. Okay, we don't need to know all the details yet. Kieran is coming on Wednesday, so I have lots of cleaning to do. Awesome. Making a dinner. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I didn't know Kieran was coming over. That's good that she's visiting. Awesome. How do you feel? I mean, it's just the first time, so might not make a huge difference right away, but I'm glad you have them now. You get to try it for a while. Okay, so some of these use mouse. So arrow keys, WASD, and mouse. So there's like a lot of keys involved. But I think it's turn-based, so it's not a huge deal. You feel the same? I didn't know Kieran was coming until a couple of hours ago. Okay, cool. Do you know where she's staying? Oh, okay, staying with you. Awesome. That's good. Mattock breaks stone and ore, shovel breaks dirt, pickaxe acts as both a mattock and shovel, but slower. Axe for chopping down trees, hammer for breaking walls and furniture decor. Okay. Here are the things you should do on your first night. Exit the starting village by walking through the edge. Wander through the areas until you find bushes, break them, and craft the sticks and logs into a workbench. Make wooden tools and mine rocks on the surface with the pickaxe or mattock. Make 8 of these into stone, then tools. Kill enough sheep to make a loom then a bed. Find some coal, mine it, and make some torches. Build a shelter and hide in a cave for the night, sleeping or passing the time with mining. My God, that's a lot of stuff to do on the first night. Also wash the pillows for her and bedding again, even though it's been washed in case there's cat fur on it. I made the mistake of chewing the... I'm so used to the chewables. This was not a chewable. No, I specifically got you the tablets, I think. I'm sorry that you had that experience. In the make of the world, there are potentially infinite number of them for you to explore. To another area, simply walk into one of the 4 edges of the square. Each area is a biome. You always start in a grassland in a village. Forest, hilly, and grassland biomes are the best to start off in, with a large amount of trees. There are areas underground called caves as well, which entrances to look like this. Okay. Inventory? Okay, there's a lot here. I think I'm gonna explore the rest. And if I get stuck somewhere, I'll just refer to this. Okay. How do I close it? How do I close the guide? Okay. I guess these are trees. So we need to leave the village and what? It's completely different. On this side. Okay, more of the same. Oh, there's bushes. Okay, I think we got stuff from the bush. Object to heart. Okay. Okay. So what do I have so far? Some sort of wood, I guess? Okay. Huh, there's a chest. Got flowers. Yeah, the B12 tastes like cherry. Yes. Yeah. Ours do too. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Oh, hydrate. I actually got some tea to hydrate with. Okay. Okay, I think I need to look at the instructions again. How do I look at the instructions? Oh, it's a Bangladeshi tea. It's not the one that you have. It's a different one. The wasps not working. That's weird. Oh, Q. Q is something. Q is equips. Okay. What about I? Nothing. U, Y, Z. Okay. X is craft. Okay. Oh, this is search. Can't I just... Okay. What was the first thing? Was like a shovel or something? No? Okay, there we go. A stick and 2 big sticks. You make a stick. Magnifying glass is requires a workbench. Study book requires workbench. How do you make a workbench? Yeah, there you go. You need 4 of the big sticks and 8 of the small sticks, okay? I think I have enough. I got 2 of those, right? For some reason, the interact isn't working anymore. Oh, it's because I came into a village. I can't do it in the village. So it has to be in the wild. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's a hostile. Okay. Let's make a workbench. How do we make it? Let's see. Ah, there we go. First night, exit starting village, wander through until you find bushes, break them and craft the sticks and logs into a workbench. Okay, make wooden tools and mine rocks. Okay, so crafting. Crafting. All you gotta do is put a number of ingredients in the ingredients area, the vertical bar right next to the inventory, and items will show up in the products area. They're are to the right of the ingredients. Okay. Having Earl Grey. How many vitamin C should I take? I only took 1. It says 1 to 4, I think, so you could take one. You can start with one, see how you feel, and increase it if you need to. You got lactose-free milk? Yay! That's awesome. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you got that. Yeah, so it's gonna probably help you feel healthier. Regular and chocolate, so I hope I won't get sick now. Yeah, I hope so too. Yay. Awesome. I'm glad things are working out. Okay. Some crafts require you to be standing next to a certain object like a workbench. Okay. Right, so if I was crafting 202, the products are only show 6 crafts at a time, so have to scroll to see more. You can scroll with the mouse wheel or up and down arrows. Okay. Okay. So C brings that up. V, F, G, H, I, B, and I'm trying everything in case. Oop. Oh, P takes a photograph. Cool. E is the inventory. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There we go. That's super cool. Okay, so we got enough of that. What if we just put the log in? Oh, get a stick. Cool. What about slime? And daisy. Yellow dye powder. Cool. Alright, so I got a workbench. What's next? After the first day thing, let's look at that again. We got the workbench. And make wooden tools and mine rocks on the surface with a pickaxe or mattock. Okay. So do I just place the workbench here? Maybe. E. There we go. Now we craft something. I have the workbench. Study book, stone bench. Oops. Oh, bed needs some wool or something. Tannery, loom. Oh, we need a loom. Okay. Okay, pickaxe. Pickaxe. What about like an axe or something? I guess a pickaxe will be the thing. No, I still need something. What is this thing? Number 2? No, 2 of something. Okay, let's look at the help again. Make wooden tools and mine rocks on the surface with a pickaxe or mattock. Made 8 of these. Kill enough sheep to make a loom, then a bed. Oh, these are sheep. Or maybe there was a cow. I don't know what I got from there. I think that was a sheep. Okay, so I got now raw wool, I got raw leather, and raw meat. Okay. I can make strings out of it. And what is that? Okay. Alright, so if we look at crafting, okay, I can make a wooden wall using the boards. Okay. Okay, that's reasonable. What can I do with the string? Okay, a wooden board, logs, and string can make a bed. Okay. A loom can be made with the... Is that a skull? Okay, wooden board and stick can make... Okay, let's do that. So this thing... wood wall... Oh, too late. Okay, so wood wall... And okay, there we go. We can make a mattock, we can make a pickaxe, we can make a hammer. Let's make a mattock. Okay. That way we can cut trees and stuff. Okay. Oh. There we go. No? Cool. That's working. Yeah, it's cute and simple, and it's all about crafting. It's basically a 2D Minecraft. There's already a dungeon here. So maybe you could just stay here, block these entrances, make a bed inside. Sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Okay, let's see. How much stuff do I have? Not a lot yet. It's getting dark. I don't think I'll have time. What about these trees? Okay. Probably gonna die soon with all the monsters. I reached level 2. Okay. Can make wood wall. You're making chicken burgers? That sounds good. I miss chicken burgers. Oh, nice. A stone wall, cool. Okay, so it takes 6 to build one wall. 7 to build one wall, okay. That's meat. That's... I can make 3 strings with it. That's not a lot. Okay, 15 strings. That's not bad. 18 string. Okay. Should have enough for a bed. If I make a few boards. That's all I can get. Okay. What's the next step? To work with make wood tools and mine rocks and make 8 of these into stone. Then tools. Then tools. Kill enough sheep to make a loom and a bed. Okay. Loom and a bed. Let's look at the recipes again. So, to make a bed, I need... Okay, 2 makes 3 strings. Okay. 8 makes 1 wall. Wooden mattock. Got it. To make a bed, I need 4 walls, 16 strings, and 8 logs. Okay, I don't have any of them. It's getting super dark. How much? I have a few wood, I think. That's not a lot. Okay. Well, I could at least have 2 stone walls. I can place them. To block enemies or something. So, like that? Yeah. Yeah. Make this into a stronghold type of thing. I don't have enough to make gates yet. I don't know what's needed for that. I need 4 boards. I have only 3 logs. That's not enough. What else can I do with strings? Oh, the loom. What is this thing? What's that circular thing? It doesn't reveal. Oh, wait. It's a workbench. Okay, so workbench plus string becomes a loom. Interesting. Yeah, this one is called Erth, and you got 2 boxes of chicken burgers. That sounds awesome. I would like some. Which one are you playing right now? Erth. I'm playing Erth. Well, are there really a lot of monsters around? That's the other question. I haven't seen a lot so far. The music changed. Does this mean we're gonna get monsters? Huh, what's the difference? Oh, that's equipment. Okay. Okay, how many did we get? We got 5. That's enough for 1 more, but we need more. What is that? Is that water? I'm not sure. Whoa, there's a monster of some sort. Let's get away. Ow. Ugh. Gamble your life back with the devil? That's an option? What? I'll roll the deadly dice, and if I roll the number you choose, you will be respawned back home with all your items and money. If I roll the number I choose, your world will be destroyed forever. If I roll anything else, you will respawn with nothing. Okay, what number? Huh. That was weird. I'm supposed to do all this in one night? I have to find a bed and everything in one night? That's really tall order. And there's monsters still around, I think. Okay, I think it's getting light out slowly, so I think we're at the beginning of... Oh, the monster is still there. It's moving away now. Okay. Oh, it's coming back. It's going away again. Awesome. Oh, there's a cave there. They're bats. It's daytime. Go away. Okay, first I need to make a workbench again. I should find a spot where I want to build a house and then do it there. Wait, didn't I already have a spot? Or is the world recreated every time? I hope not. Hey, there's my spot. It's still there. Cool. Got feather and eggs. Awesome. There's my workbench. Okay. Okay, I can make some wooden walls. I'll need 4. Okay, I made 5, but that's okay. Next, I'll need some strings. Okay. From the sheep. So I need some wool from the sheep. And then... using the wool, I can make... I should have made the mattock already. There's a slime inside my den. I'm in level 3 now. Okay. What was it? Log and stick? Oh, there's a fence. Cool. No, not log and stick. Something else. Let's see. String is fine. Okay, mattock is... Oh, wooden wall and stick. Okay. Well, in that case, let's see. Let's make more wooden. I have 5 here. Okay, actually that's enough. And I need a stick. Okay, wooden mattock. Okay. And oh, I'm down to 3 now. Okay, I need to build 1 more. Awesome. Okay, so let's use the mattock on the stones, then we can get some stone walls going. Because clearly we need to barricade ourselves inside. I like the gentle sound of this game. Yeah. Oh, it's a chest. Oh, it's all the stuff I died with. Okay. I guess I'm getting all those back. Okay, plenty of rock. Awesome. Plenty of string. I guess we don't need to make those anymore. Meat. Flowers. Slime. More wall. More stick. And more flowers. Awesome. Okay, now we can probably make the walls now with the stones. Oh. Okay, I should have enough now. I can't complain about it anymore. Okay, so if I go back to the workbench, I should be able to make the rest of the stuff. Okay. Alright, so I need to make a workbench. I got the workbench. I should have enough boards to make a bed. And string. Isn't that it? Did I get the recipe wrong? For, yeah, 8 logs, 4 wooden boards, and 16 string. That's what I got. Why isn't it working? Or is it not a wooden wall? That looks like wooden wall. Oh, wait. That's enough. And that's 18 string. Oh, it requires a loom. That's right. Okay. So I guess we need to make a wooden workbench and a loom. Okay. Where's the stick? Okay. Okay. Then with the strings, I think. Okay, we made a loom. I have 6 strings left. I need to make 10 more. That's wool, that's rock. I guess I need more wool. Okay. I need more wool. And something else? No. Oh, there's a sheep there. It's too bad you can't attack them diagonally. That would have been useful. Still can't. I still can't make an axe. That's weird. Ah, there's another one. That was a cow. What was that? Still need a workbench for that? Okay. Okay. So I have 12 raw wool. That should be enough to make 10 strings. Because I think each wool gives you 3 strings or something like that. Huh. Cool. This is different. Okay. Can't have enough wool. Wood, I mean. Should make a workbench right here. Wait, how much do I have? 10. I don't know. Let's go to the other one first. Need to make it quickly. Shouldn't have made it in such a random place. Okay. Let's make the bed, I guess. No, I'll make the strings first. Okay, that's 18 strings. Awesome. I have board, I have wood, and I have string. Now I should be able to make a bed. Oh, I have to be near a loom. God damn it. I forgot. Okay, let's go to the loom. I'll put the loom like inside the workshop so I can make the bed there. Right. Okay. It's working slowly. Alright, how about I put the bed right here in the middle? Actually, I'll put the loom right here in the middle. Okay. Okay, so there, the loom. Now it should work. So string. Wow. So many things. String and wood and a board. Sleeping bag. Is that it? Sleeping bag? That's what I'm supposed to make? Let me just check that. Bed. Requires workbench and loom. Okay. So I need to have a workbench too. Okay, I can do that, I suppose. I hope. Let me just check something. How many boards does workbench take? Workbench requires 4 boards. I still need like... Okay, I need 2 more. I just need 2 more logs. How many logs do I have now? 11. I just need one more log and I can make everything. Oh. Do I have enough now? Yes, I just barely have enough. Okay. So I should just make them now. Then I have to seal myself in somehow. Okay, so workbench, just one. Okay. Now, I have to put the workbench in the probably down here. There we go. Now, since I have both of them, I should be able to make a bed. This one and the string. Yeah, a bed. Okay, so the bed I can put right here. There's the bed. Now we need to make where's the stone stuff? I have 97 rock. I can make a ton of stone walls. Okay, I made 4. Okay, what can I make with the... No, not the floor. Something about fence. I saw something about fences earlier. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. I guess I can look at the recipe again, but in the meantime, I'm gonna block every exit. There we go. Alright, make wooden tools and mine rocks. Kill enough sheep to make a loom and a bed. Find some coal, mine it, make some torches. Build a shelter or hide in a cave for the night. Sleeping or passing the time while with mining. If I go to a cave, I can just pass the time there. Okay, that's an idea. How about I just sleep? How do I sleep? How do you use an item? Interacting. No, that's not it. Interacting. Okay, that's not it. Inventory, world, progression, no. World? No. Inventory? Crafting, chests, backpacks. I don't get it. How do you interact with the bed? Okay, maybe it's just... Oops. I'm not trying to break it, I'm just trying to sleep in it. What's the interact button? Okay, let's take a look. Movement, player controls. Use item space, okay. Scroll. Use entrances, exits, enter. Talk is E. Okay. Spacebar? No. Oh, enter to sleep. There we go. And does the time go in real time? No, he got up. Okay. There's some monster just outside. Okay. Well, I passed one night without dying. That's awesome. Should probably explore the cave next. Why is the spider in my house? How do I get away from it? There's another one over there. It's gonna kill me again. Ugh. Let's gamble your life with the devil again. My number is 4. His number is 3. Ah. I'm back. I'm still level 3. Stupid bats and spiders. Ha! I killed the bat that tried to kill me. Guess I need weapons if I want to do anything useful here. Anyway, that was interesting. I'm gonna stop here and move on to the next game. Enter, yes. Even exit takes a while because there's so much going on in this world. Okay, so that was Erth by Benjamin Mastropolito. And if you want to check it out, here's the link in the chat. That was pretty cool. It takes a lot of investment, time investment to figure everything out, but it seems pretty fun. I'm going to take another quick break, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes with the last game. Our last game is a platformer with a pink T-Rex. It's called Rex Another Island by Shy Soft. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back with our last game. This one is called Rex Another Island by Shy Source Soft. This one is about a pink T-Rex going through an island. It's a platformer. I haven't played it yet. I just saw the description. So let's check it out. We are gonna switch that on so we can look at it. Okay. So, oh, I need my other mouse. I have two mice here. Okay, Rex Another Island. It's a short open world platformer. Look, it's a pink. It looks like a pink T-Rex with pancakes. Yeah, that looks cute. It says, explore an island of adventure. Rex Another Island is an open world adventure inspired by the classics. Get lost in a wide world of precarious platforming that we hope will take you back to a simpler time. Explore an open world platformer, zoom between shrines, and fast travel to new areas if you get stuck. Deliver the 5 unique dungeon areas, each with their own motive and music. Find all 777 coins to uncover a secret ending. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, there's a gamepad is supported. Arrow keys for keyboards and stuff. Okay, good. Let's start. Okay, we're gonna do English because I don't understand the other languages. I hope there's enough sound. Okay, look like there is. Okay, let's start. Wait, is the screen too small? Let me just adjust that one. We should make it into 16 by 9. I just noticed that option. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay, so it's a T-Rex on the beach. T-Rex in the ocean. Ooh, there's coins. So if I get all 777 coins, I will be able to get a secret ending. Not that I'm gonna play the game that long, but you know. Oh, that's the jump. Okay. Phew, that's cute. Oh, we have to carry it to one of the save points to get the coins. Okay. Good to know. Is there a spike? No. Oh, there's a dinosaur there. Ooh, I can jump on it. Cool. Cool. Oh, what's that? No idea. Oh, I can double jump. Yeah. Oh. Oh, what was that? Oh, then you lose the coins though. Oh. Do I lose a life too? Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, that's a different area. So I missed two coins in that level. Okay. Maybe I'll look for it. Oh, there they are. So, if I take these to a save slot, I should be getting my 17 coins recorded. Yeah. Cool. Let's save it here. Huh. That's interesting. It just disappears as well. Huh. Can't get through. Oh, can I do that? Nope. Oh, B shows you the map. Cool. That's a nice feature. Oh yeah, you can drop. That's cool. Yeah, it's a cute game about a pink T-Rex. Oops. Oops. I love this style of game with the graphics too. Yeah, it's really cute. Yeah. Hi, Fire Don't Talk. How are you doing? Oopsie. Oh, come on. Yay, I got all of them. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Got 42 now. Was there something on the right? I think so. Yeah. I love the music. Oh, there was Spike there. Oh my god, this is so dangerous. I'm good, how are you? Hey bro, reminds me of the music from the Pocahontas game. Okay, just chatting with my dad on Steam at the moment. Broski. Okay. Oh. Nice. Did it. Come on. Nice. Okay. What's the next part? Is there a save out there? Yeah, there is. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong button. I'm not going there right now. Nice. Okay. I got all 66 coins from this area. That's awesome. Does your dad play games? Yeah, dad is playing Red Dead Online right now. Just playing that myself. Cool. I think I added Red Dead to my list, my Epic list. Epic Games list. I might even try to get hold of Red Dead Revolver, which is the first game in the series. Damn, that was way too far. I wonder what's up there. If I got all the coins, there must be something else up there, like a diamond or something. It's pointing to a diamond. Red Dead 2? Yeah, I put Red Dead 2 on my Epic Games wish list. Because there's a spring sale or something that's coming up. I think I did, I'm not sure. I saw it on the list, so I must have done it. But I'm gonna try to I want to try out Red Dead Revolver at some point. Lighthouse. Okay. Oh, it's a different area. Okay. Oh, hey, this goes back to the ruins. Oh, damn it. Oh. Okay, I think I can save here. Okay, I need 14 more coins from here. Okay. Damn it. That's dangerous. That's super dangerous. Ooh, there's a diamond that I can get. Yeah. I don't know what that did, but... It's funny, yeah, Dad plays Ark and other things too, World of Warcraft too. I have Red Dead on my wish list, but I need a better computer first. Yes, you do. Interesting. Oh, is this a fast travel point? Is that what it is? Probably. Oh, okay. Without the enemy, you can't go back through that path. Okay. This is a fun platformer, actually. Okay, this is a fast travel point. That's good. Nice. Gonna get back to it. Catch you guys later. Okay. Chris said he would send me his comp as soon as he gets a new one. Yeah, it sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Yes. That worked. Okay, now I'm in the forest. Oh, okay. Nice. Damn it. Okay, on the trees. Whatever that is. What? How do you do this part? Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, I like that. That is interesting. That's the very different use of double jump. Okay, that's a first fast travel thing over here. Cool. We'll do that later. They fly backwards. Oh, come on. Nice. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that was just a little bit short. The sounds are very classic arcade sounds. Especially the thunder. Oh, come on. Okay, but... Okay. This also feels like a retro game because they're making me use the directional pad instead of the analog stick for the movement, which is a very like an old Nintendo game style, or oh, come on, or a Sega one. They had the similar controls. Good design. Oh, fast travel. Active. Oh, come on. I'm missing that jump every time. Ah, that's too far. Okay. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, come on. I almost reached it. Oh, I missed one here? I missed a whole lot of them here. Oh, I missed a whole section down here. Okay, let's go to it. Okay, that's good. You open it through here. Go up. Oh, okay. I see where I am. That's why there was another save down here, because it's such a dangerous path. Okay. That was deadly. Oh, I don't think you can go back through there. Okay, that's good. Okay, next. Go up. This game is super fun. Oh, yeah. It's super fun. Wrong direction. Huh, there's another section I missed, but I could probably go around. Fast travel. Okay. Yeah, isn't it? It's super cute. Nice. Okay. Don't fall. Yeah. Too fast. To drop really gently. It's not as hard as Donkey Kong, but it's nice. Like it has similar. Okay, I missed 8 coins over here. It's probably in that sky area. I can warp to it later with fast travel. Oh, come on. I like the infinite lives thing. That makes the game more fun. Cool. Huh. What is that weird thing? Huh. Is that an enemy? Or something else? Why is it even there? Huh. The thing is not even doing anything. What? Am I supposed to do something with it? Oh, crap. How am I supposed to do this part? My god. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe I got through that. What is that thing? Okay, what about the other side? I feel like there's something on the other side. Oh wow, I can't even touch those. Oh, come on. Love the music. Yeah, there's some sort of the gem thing is on this side. Okay. You can't jump after that point? That was ridiculous. Keep running into the spike, like horizontally. That's really... Okay, that wasn't bad. That was terrible. Clearly, I'm really enjoying this game. Because if after dying so many times I keep playing it, it's super enjoyable. Just so everyone knows, that's what's going on. Because I like died 10 times here, and I still am enjoying it. That's very rare. That is very rare for... Well, actually, I'm pretty stubborn, but I'm not being stubborn right now. I'm just really enjoying it. I love the jump movements and the collecting thing. This is like a very satisfying movement, actually. Even though it's like very different from usual. Yeah. Oops, I can't do a double jump here. Okay. So I have to time it properly. The placement of the save slots are actually really good. Like, it breaks up the game in like manageable chunks. And because there's no long load time, it can feel very seamless. I think I can do one more jump after that first one. If I can target that. There we go. Awesome placement. See? The save slots are in really good places. Ah, okay. Caves has like 48 more, I guess. So it's long. Oh, nice. Huh, what's the exclamation for? Oh, because there's spikes. Oh, damn. Burgers were good? Awesome. That's good. I died 20 times, I think, while I was doing that last part. Okay, cool. Cool. Damn. Oh, come on. I like that those middle partitions actually show where the platform's gonna stop. That's cool. How do you do this part? Okay. Okay, so I keep going up, I guess. It's getting really much harder. Oh, I should have jumped again. Oh. Yeah. The music, the art, and yeah. Yeah, you should play it too. If I jump twice, I can't jump that time. So I have to do that in one jump somehow. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh. I got all the cave ones. That's awesome. Considering that I didn't get all the forest ones yet. Oh, wow. What is that? Okay. Now we're in the quarry, and there's only 20 coins here. Rings. Oh, these are rings. I just realized they're rings and not coins. Well, these are hard to reach. Okay, hardcore. Oops. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I've been playing for a while, so I think this is a good place to stop. How do you, yes. I hope it auto-saved. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so that was Rex, Another Island. And it's a really fun, nice platformer. I haven't had that much fun with a platformer in a while. It was, but it was like, okay, it was super tough. I died 25 times, but it didn't take away my enjoyment. This is the first time that I played a game where I've died this many times and still didn't feel bad somehow. Like usually I get angry when I die that many times in a platformer, but this one was there was something about the movement that was so cathartic. Like even dying felt good somehow. I don't know how to explain it. You have to try it out to really get it. This one is actually pretty cheap. It's like $3 right now. Yeah. And it's a short game, but it was I've never felt this relaxed after playing a platformer, honestly. So that is interesting. I don't know what kind of insight went into this design, but it was the most relaxing experience I've had in a while. Anyway, how are you, Jasmine? Yeah, there was no load time. That was definitely one of the perks. Um, I get really frustrated when the load time is long. Makes me feel like I'm like wasting my time. Just adulting before bed. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing better. I had counseling today. I talked a lot. I think this is the most open I've been during counseling for a long time. So that was really good. Um, my counselor said I made good progress today. So, like I've made good progress since like a year ago. So I think that's good. She pointed out exactly where I made progress, and I kind of agree with her. So I'm like, okay, okay, that's good. Yeah, at least there's that. Yeah. So that was our 68th session. We looked at games number 202, 203, and 204. Um, and yeah, that was pretty fun. I started with a nice visual novel, and that lets you pick both romantic paths and platonic paths with each character. Um, and oh, what is that one? Oh, okay, this one. And then I played a simulator, like a Minecraft 2D Minecraft thing called Erth, which was pretty interesting. I'm not usually into that genre, but it was pretty interesting. And the last one was that platformer. That was pretty fun. Did I paste all of them? Yeah. So these are the links to the games. And we also have the links to the art. The art on this page, on this stream, is done by Rifna. These are the links to their profiles. Um, you could also check out their Twitch if you want. So here's Rifna's Redbubble, Pinterest, and Twitter. You can also I'll do a shout out to Rifna for doing all my art all the time. And also, if anyone's still around, check out Jasmine T. Um, she just became a new affiliate, so go and give her some of that follows. Did I spell that right? I think I did. Let me just double check. Yes, I did. Okay, there you go. And also, if Shell Smile is still in chat, I'm gonna do a shout out to her. She's been playing Vampire and a bunch of others like Stardew Valley, and um, also, I think she's still working on finishing Blackwell. Blackwell is one of my favorite series. Yeah, last time she was playing Vampire. Blackwell is one of my favorite story series. It's one of my favorite genre of games too. It's too bad they don't make enough of them. Yeah, so next time she streams that, go check it out. We have what else going on here? Yeah, I think that's about it. This was our 68th session, and my next indie game session is on Friday. Friday the 12th, I believe. Yes. I might do a retro stream tomorrow night. The options I have are Superplex and oh, I can pull out my Sega actually, my Sega Genesis remake thing, and try some games from there. And on Wednesday, I might do a casual stream. It's optional. I do have to, I'm starting to be ready to redo Kingdom Hearts Remind DLC so that I can start the data battle. So I might do that on Wednesday. And yeah, that's about it. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye.